Ladies and gentlemen, the Order 66 raid has now arrived. It's been here a couple days, but I just got access to it. My guild just launched it, and I'm going to be starting with a team that's already the subject of some early controversy in the raid because of a bug. New Bad Batch. So I have them all at Relic 7. I'm going to be trying to talk about what you should focus on for modding, Zetas, and all that. But be warned, there is a bug going on that does benefit them. So this was announced 2 days ago as of the time I'm recording. They still haven't changed it yet, so I don't know, maybe it'll stick for a while, but there is a modifier that is applying, that's supposed to only apply at tier 7, which is the Relic 9 tier, but it's attaching itself from tiers 1 to 6 as well. Now that specific modifier for level 7 for Bad Batch, it's 100% accuracy. Whenever enemy dispels mark, they are marked for 1 turn. And Lord Vader gains 10 stacks of execute. So I have been noticing them getting the locked mark. I haven't been noticing them getting Lord Vader getting extra stacks of execute. So I don't know how much of it's actually applying. I don't know if it's the more damage, the taking less damage, or the 100% accuracy too. But I've noticed the one clause active and the second one not. So take that for what it's worth. Now as for Zetas, because I can cover that real quick. This team has 8 Zetas, but as far as I can tell so far, right now, I mean, this might change after the bug fixes, only 3 are really key. So Omega's lead, which lets you not be crit while you're stealth. Batchers is very useful because he can ignore taunt and stealth. And then Hunters is pretty nice because it helps cool down his lightning spear whenever he gets target practice. You don't need Wreckers as far as I can see because it's all about his AoE, and as far as I can tell, that's not that helpful. He's just kind of died for me, and he's taken a few hits, died, and I haven't really missed him. And then Crosshairs is, I believe it's mainly about Galactic Legends. If there are no Galactic Legends, he ignores protection, but there are Galactic Legends, so that one's not so much. So yeah, just the 3 Zetas for right now. Now for mods, in general, we're trying to look at a lot more speed, a lot of speed. I think that's helped me a lot. I have a lot of speed on all these characters. Protection for survivability. And you kind of want damage more on Batcher and Crosshair. I do have Crosshair modded with speed sets, but he does have some damage on him. He's got crit damage, or she, I don't know. I got some offense, plus 150 speed. Everyone's kind of focused on protection over health, but not necessarily in all cases. Crosshair, he's kind of flimsy for me, but pretty fast for a non-speed set. Crit damage, but also uniquely for him. And I only have 1 good accuracy arrow in my whole roster. It's back from the dodge meta. But if you have an accuracy arrow, he appreciates it. And yes, I don't think everyone's got one like that. But that's trust me, it's the 1 good accuracy arrow I have. So he wants accuracy so we can start hitting earlier. Hunter, I mainly just have, speed, survivability, potency for stuff for the marked and other things. Wrecker, survivability, mostly protection. I've got defense sets and health sets, but also some speed on him, but he's probably the least important to have speed. And then Omega. Speed, tenacity, I guess. Tenacity helps just so she can actually use her specials, but she's not really the big damage driver. The big damage drivers are Batcher, Crosshair, and then sometimes Hunter. I don't have any real offense added to him, but he does kind of escalate pretty fast anyway. Now, just for some mechanics, I'm going to try to cover these as I go. But mainly we're trying to manage a bunch of different things that are seeming hard to juggle. I think the best approach is to kill Fox and kill Apo, the commanders, so you get these granted abilities as the first targets. Then you need to make sure you're killing a disguised clone trooper so you can actually target Lord Vader, and try to manage his stacks of execute so he's not just killing Jedi left and right. But you want to not take him down immediately right away. You want to try and leave him there as long as you can to kill all the enemies in front of you and then take him down if you can. But if you kill Fox or Apo, for Fox, or the first one, I'm actually not sure one way or another. But you add execute to Lord Vader, so that's the countdown you have until he kills the Jedi. And all allies gain dire fortitude, which is plus 35% crit chance, defense, and offense. And then when they gain a buff, 10% crit damage also. So that is happening quite a lot on the Bad Batch. So the sooner you get this, the faster your damage is going to get up. And then the next commander you kill, subdued, you're going to get, or all enemies are going to be subdued. which is minus 35% crit avoidance, defense, and tenacity. So with those covered, let's jump into it. And here we go. So there he's got his guy in a stranglehold. He got 25 stacks of execute. We can't hit him until we kill a disguised clone trooper. I've tried a couple different ways, going for Apo first, random Nightfall trooper, but I have liked going for Fox first. Now, I don't know if this is the right turn order. I think you're fine to have Batcher be fastest or Omega, but I go ahead and mark Fox, and he is getting marked for, it is getting the locked mark for now, but execute didn't go up, so I'm not sure if that's in play or not. So next we're going to do our way out to get some extra buffs, and I like to start with the Howl to gain extra offense, and call to assist. They're going to reduce execute whenever they hit us, so AoEs are not like, even if I get a turn with Wrecker, I don't really want to do his AoE. I've been calling Hunter because he gets a few extra shots. Whenever I call Batcher to assist, I don't actually get the kill on Fox, so I haven't been doing that. But that's ideal. If you can get that to work, fantastic. We're already here. You might be tempted to throw this nuke out, but he is not stealth. He's going to get countered, and you're going to get a lot of execute reduce. So I think it's ideal if you can get to Wrecker to use capture the flag. You can get your buff, and you're increasing the stacks there. And now our next target is going to be Apo. Thankfully, this is a heal, so you just look to see who can heal the most. I mean, my Wrecker has healing immunity. I think Crosshair's the one you want to protect the most. I've had pretty much everyone else die. Not at the same time. Like, anyone that dies is replaceable except Crosshair. I've gotten through with just 3 people remaining, and it's not a big deal. Let's call Crosshair again, and then call Hunter. And Batcher comes in too. Use Batcher special, pin Apo, and he calls himself to assist. Another potential hit, but he got dodged. Okay, so now he is out of contention, and that's actually kind of fine. So we're gonna go ahead and take him out. I figured because of the expose it'd be fine. Now we're gonna get subdued, and he's gonna get more no, he's not gonna get more execute. The other one would get more execute. But now we really need to move and kill a disguised clone trooper so we can actually target Lord Vader. And there we go. What's his face? Batcher ignoring stealth, really helpful there. Everyone is kind of getting close to a turn. So I'd like to, I can actually try it. I'd like to kill all of these before I start going for Lord Vader so I can get the maximum points and get a full 1.8 million by the time I save all the Jedi. But let's push our luck and see. We got 3. This guy has full turn meters about to go, so really trying to take him out. Called Batcher there. Oh, and his ability is such a good move. I like to save it for the beginning of the next waves. This guy isn't coming up yet, so there's 3 stacks. It's kind of playing with fire, but in this instance, just trying to take him out. So great. I lost Wrecker. That's fine. We don't need you, Wrecker. Now we got the 4 stacks. So I got all the 390, and I'm gonna pull this, and I get up to 780, I believe. So if you pull it too early, you're just gonna have less damage done, and you're gonna end up having to fight Lord Vader at enraged, which is not ideal. But Fox and Apo don't come back, so now we can just focus on all these guys here. And at this point, I think it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to manage killing these people. He is marked. I don't want to use Thunderstick because it's a lot of damage, and I could use that on someone else, so I'll just hold that. I'm gonna call Batcher. 13, 12. We're in a healthy spot. Okay, you're pretty much full health. You are full turn meter, so let's go for you. Take you. Oh, I don't want to use that yet, so let's go for these kills. And also with Record Dead, you have one less target for them to get at. Now, I don't know how this is going to be after the bug. This is already kind of like tight. Oh, but there we go. We let the second guy choke as long as we could. And then we got all the points. We're coming back into it. So, let's try to get some kills as fast as we can. I haven't even gotten to Crosshair's big hit yet. But when you do, it is fantastic. So maybe we'll get that here. Nope, still haven't gotten it. So I still haven't got the Shaken fully off, and we're still sitting pretty. I don't want to do that just yet because I want the full points. So I'm gonna wait, and maybe here. Okay, take him out. A lot of damage. Okay, there we go. That should be the full clear. Because if I was doing that earlier, I'd have to fight him in enraged. Like, if I didn't kill every single trooper before moving into the next waves, you have to deal with him in enraged. So I'd advise to try and not do that, but I don't know if it's going to be feasible for everybody. And like I said, I mean, there's a bug going on right now, but I just want to get something out there. I haven't seen any videos on this. So, yeah, take it for what it's worth. All right, and that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.